There were nights I sat in silence, staring at walls that wouldn't speak. The mirror showed a tired soldier, fighting battles no one seen. I wore courage like a jacket, but underneath my heart would shake. Every promise felt so distant, every step was hard to take. I almost let the darkness convince me I was done, but something deep inside me said, hold on just a little longer, son. When my strength was nearly gone and my will was paper thin, I didn't know how to keep going, so I whispered once again, I didn't quit, I prayed. When the tears fell down like rain, when my hands were weak with pain and I had nothing left to say, I didn't run away, I didn't let my hope decay. When I couldn't stand, I knelt. When I couldn't fight, I prayed. There were voices in the valley saying this is where you fall, telling me that faith was foolish, that heaven doesn't hear it all. Dreams I held began to crumble, plans I made were rearranged. I questioned every open door, that suddenly it changed. But even in confusion, when my world felt misaligned, there was a quiet reassurance, child, I'm working behind. So I lifted up my weakness like an offering of trust. If I had no strength to give you, I would give you broken dust. I didn't quit, I prayed. Through disappointment's heavy shade, when my future felt delayed and my courage slowly frayed, I didn't choose despair, even when you felt unfair. When my voice could barely stay, I bowed my head and prayed. I won't pretend I wasn't tempted to walk away from it all. There were days I felt so small, so unseen, so unheard in the call. I envied those with easy stories, quick victories, bright skies, while I was learning how to worship with questions in my cries. But maybe faith is deeper than shouting loud and strong. Maybe faith is holding on when holding on feels wrong. I didn't quit, I prayed. Not pretty words, not polished praise, just broken breath and trembling faith. In the middle of the ache, I didn't understand, but I put it in your hands when I had no other way. I prayed, and slowly something shifted, not the storm but me. The waves were still crashing, but my heart began to see. Peace didn't shout, it whispered. Strength didn't rush, it grew. And in the darkest hour, I found my light in you. The door didn't open overnight, the pain didn't disappear, but courage was reborn in me. Every time I drew you near, you weren't ignoring my struggle, you weren't absent in the fire. You were building holy endurance, lifting me higher and higher. I didn't quit, I prayed. And heaven met me in the wait when it seemed like I was late. You said, child, I orchestrate every tear I cried in secret, every moment I felt defeated. You were shaping me through grace, so I stay and I pray. Now I look back at the valley where I thought I'd lose my way, and I see footprints beside mine through every darkened day. I thought surviving was my weakness, but it turned into my praise, because the fact I'm standing here means prayer carried me through the haze. I didn't win by power, I didn't win by might. I won because I learned to kneel when I couldn't stand and fight. I didn't quit, I prayed, and that decision made a way when the night refused to break. Prayer kept my heart awake. I didn't lose the war, though I was wounded, bruised, and sore. The reason I'm still here today is not because I was strong, it's because I prayed when I couldn't see tomorrow. I prayed when I thought I had no strength. I prayed when quitting called my name. I prayed, and prayer saved me. Yeah. I prayed. Save me.